you know, he had two sons, and he was old, and his wife was dead, and the two sons didn't care about the father. They never visited him, right?
Yeah.
He was just miserable because these two sons never came to visit him, right? So he started spreading the word out in the town. The word got to the sons that he told everybody, see that hard pot in the corner there? It's full of money. When I die, my two sons are going to get that. Oh, as soon as the sons found out that he had all that money, they started coming over. And they used to take him out to dinner and do stuff with him. So every time they came over, the father said that crock pot is going to have to be split 3 ways. The two of you and the priest. The priest has to get the first handful. So they went to the priest, and the priest came over, and the father explained everything, how he wanted things done when he died, okay? He told the priest, when I die, I want you to be the first one to get the first handful. The first handful is yours. And then the rest is split between the two of them. Anyway, they used to come over to the house every day. Then he finally dies, and the two sons go to the priest and say, my father died. Oh yeah, I got this big new gown I just had made. He got a gown with a big sleeve.
So he
had to make it extra wide because he knew he was getting the first handful, right? So, okay, they went at the funeral and they go straight to the house to the crock pot. Okay, the priest starts going like this, and it goes down, gets set, and he's going like this. And the two sons said, come on, what are you doing? You're making shit out of that. And he said, it is shit.
Basically saved the other two sons.
Basically what he did was, you know, I'm going to show them what I'm going to do for them.
Let me ask you,
once money came involved, all of a sudden they were, you know.
Your father told you the story?
Yeah, he told me.
Yeah, he told
actually,
me over and over again.
Really? Actually, he was a real good storyteller.
Oh, he was.
He would have been in stitches if you told that story.
Yeah, he was.
And he was so serious. You thought he was really
Well, we used
real.
to,
Every time
we used to
he told
run
a
home
story.
just to watch him tell us stories. Remember?
Yeah. He was a shoemaker, so he had the shop in our house at the end of the house, and he would have the kids come while he worked on shoes, and the kids would just sit around and he would tell stories, and he would always finish a story halfway.
So
That way they come back the next day. Yeah, and he will always have candies for them at the end of the, you know, his stories, and then they come back every single day. They keep coming back because he just had a way of telling stories. He just made it, you know, magical. I guess he just, the way he told it, and so
Yeah, he was good about it.
he was really good about that.
What's another
But that was a message behind that story. You know?
What was the message? Yeah, what was the message?
Okay, big
Well,
sleep.
the message because the sons didn't care about their father, but as soon as they heard that he had money, they would.
Alright, yeah. Money is where.
The other one, remember the three guys on the beach.
Oh yeah.
You know that one? What about the one where he swam 30 miles and saved like 50?
Three guys on the beach.
No, he saved about 6 people.
I think it said every time it was one more
They have to
person.
stand still.
Oh yeah.
You remember one was scratching his head? That one?
I forgot that one. You can tell me.
I don't remember. You were older. You can tell that
Oh,
one.
I think I remember now. Okay, it was 3 guys on the beach, and they made a bet. Okay, one had the a habit of scratching himself all the time, right? And one had a habit of doing this, and the other one
running nose. He had a running
the other
nose.
one running nose. Okay, so they made a bet to see who would be the one to. Who would be the one that wouldn't do what they usually do, right? And the one that did it would lose. So everybody on the beach, you know, just the one
Hands to the shoulder.
They couldn't scratch.
the one that wanted to scratch, he felt like he wanted to scratch. The one that wanted to do the nose, who couldn't do it, and the one that was doing this couldn't do it. So finally, one said, "Oh, look at that airplane!" Yeah.
would have been on the floor right now.
Oh, another one. This another story that he used to tell me.
I'm not even gonna say all that. Tell a story this year. What's it about?
Another one.
I'm ready. Ready for it.
There was a boy, not a boy, a man, okay, a man that was a lazy bum that used to live in Italy. Okay?
What was it? A baklava.
He used to live off his parents, with anybody he could mooch off, you know?
Yeah.
Finally, they got fed up with him, you know? They said, go get a job. And he didn't want to work.
Yeah.
So then he heard, in America, you don't have to work. You can just walk in the street and money just comes to you. So he gets on the ship and he comes off the ship to the port in New York, and as soon as he comes to the street, he sees $1. He said, man, I just got here and money's in my hand. He takes that money. And after that, he didn't see any more money. He could get a job. Okay, who's the next guy?
Storyteller.
He was. Well, he was.